Of course, the storm is happening now. We warned you about it earlier this week, and now we're tracking it as it moves through the state.
We sent our news crew out to give you a better idea of what you can expect if you have to head out in this storm. We have our Samantha McDonald live in the Northeast Heights this morning. Samantha, what have you seen while you've been out there this morning? It looks like it's snowing.
That's right, Elizabeth. It is snowing lightly here in the Northeast Heights. It's not accumulating too much here on I-40. It's not cold enough to freeze, but the roads are pretty wet. So when we drove up here, we drove pretty slowly. Take a look at our video from earlier this morning around here. The snow started coming down about 1 a.m. this morning. This is the second wave of winter weather that the state has seen so far this season. And it's 32 degrees about right now, and that's supposed to remain for the whole day. Not going to warm up too much, but winds are expected to pick up. And basically, if you come out on the roads, we drove a little slowly. It's not freezing, so it's not slick. But in our experience, we slowed down. Other cars on the highway are slowing down a little bit. We want to be careful if those temperatures drop later tonight. It will get slick, and that's something to watch out for. Back to you.
All right, Samantha, I hope they do slow down. Some of them look like they're zipping by you, so be very careful out there. Thank you for that. We'll check back in with you a little later, Sam. This storm is definitely pushing through the western half of the country, bringing with it bitterly cold temperatures. Safety warnings have actually been issued for residents in the Rockies. The storm is also threatening crops as far south as Carolina. Our own meteorologist, Chris Van Dyke, has more on the punch this storm is packing. Kristen?
That's right. Switching gears, talking more about the Arctic blast now. And basically what you have is a huge dip in the jet stream. And basically that's a stream of air that divides the really, really cold stuff locked up in Canada and up in the polar regions from the warmer stuff down south. And that has plunged a lot farther south than normal, allowing for all that Canada air to spill into the Rockies and as far southwest as Albuquerque, getting into New Mexico, Arizona as well, with temperatures 20 to 40 degrees below normal. Many of you dipping down below zero. This is some of the video you can see here with the snow that's come along with it. And this is only the beginning of the Arctic blast. Some folks haven't seen weather like this since the late 1990s. I'm going to have more details on how this is all going to play out in a minute. And of course, you can count on KRQE on air and online to keep you posted as this storm continues to descend on us. We'll have continuing coverage throughout the day, so keep it right here.
All right, Kristen, thank you very much for that. On to some other news this morning. You know, every child deserves a Christmas toy for Christmas or a gift for Christmas, and Toys for Tots is working to make that happen. You can too. If you can donate money for Toys for Tots, the campaign, listen up, because you'll want to do so, especially this evening. KRQE, along with the Albuquerque Fire and Police Departments and BCSD, is sponsoring a call center event from 4 to 6 p.m. Be sure to tune in at KRQE News 13 at 4 o'clock to find out how you can donate.